I have a mobile order.
For Kim?
Yep. Hello, sweet friends. Welcome to a new vlog. If you are new here, my name is Kim. I'm a second grade teacher in West Michigan, and today is part 2 of classroom setup for the 2025-2026 school year. Today is going to be a jam-packed day though, because I actually have to go over to our middle school and lead some of their new teacher trainings today from 11 to 1. And so I want to get there a little early to like get all my stuff set up. So I'll probably leave here by like 10:30. And right now it's like almost 10. It's like 5 minutes to 10. My mom is meeting me here in my classroom at 10, and then she's gonna stay and work while I'm at my meetings because she's meeting a friend for lunch, I think at like 1:30 or 2. So we're gonna be ships in the night, just barely seeing each other, but she's so sweet, so I really appreciate her being here. I have a little to-do list for her, so I'm gonna send that to the printer so she knows what to work on. And then I'm gonna show you guys around the classroom a little bit to see what we're working with and also tell you my plan for today. And then I think after my meetings, I will come back in and work some more as well. So that's what we're doing. Also, this is my outfit for right now. An oversized shirt that was a gift from my friend Anne, who teaches right next door. And then I have biker shorts. And then my hair is curled and I want it to stay looking nice for my meeting, so I'm gonna put it up. And then I brought a little change of clothes to change into. I just didn't want those to get like all sweaty. Here we go, let me show you around. Okay, so I grabbed some breakfast for my mom and I, and then of course I needed a nice big crisp Diet Coke, so I'm thrilled about that. My friend Ari is actually moving to middle school. She taught kindergarten and now she's gonna be in middle school. So she had texted me to ask if I wanted some like stationery type things, and I said yes. And then it looks like she gave me some extra things too, and some Valentines, all sorts of fun stuff. So a big thing that I want my mom to do today is she's gonna try to figure out the arrangement of the desks, because I really don't like whatever is going on right now. So she's gonna move desks around, and then also she's gonna take out this rug and I'm gonna give that to the teacher next door because I just need a little bit more room for my desks here, and I love this rug, but I've gotten my use out of it, and so I think she would benefit from it more because she's actually moving down to second grade from 5th grade. So I don't know if she has a rug or not. So I'm gonna give her this one, and yeah, love this rug. And then I'm gonna keep my other big rug that's up here. This is gonna be my main rug. Oh, I also just thrifted this chair the other day for $15 from a thrift store. Is that not the cutest thing you've ever seen? I got a new outfit for Gustavo. He's gonna be a pencil for back to school, and that just came in the mail, so that's gonna be put on today. And then also I'm gonna have my mom move all of the chairs by desks and then put seat sacks on chairs. And then also I feel like there was something else big that I was gonna have her do. I don't remember, but I actually just saw her car pull up. So let's go get mom. Off we go. Guess who's here? Mom's here. Yay, Mama Bear. She's moving all the furniture because she's so strong. And then I'm gonna eat my breakfast a quick second and start prepping for my meeting. And I just gave mom like a long to-do list and said, choose your own adventure. Anything from this list that feels right. So that's what's on the agenda. Yay. Okay, so I just got back from my meeting. They went really well, but I've been running all around. I had like a microphone. I felt like a celebrity, like doing my thing. But mom has been here. There's mom in the background. Woo, mom. Mom's been here working hard. So actually, I think I'm gonna have her tell you what she's been doing since I left, and then I'll tell you where we're at and what I'm gonna do next.
I moved a big rug and gave it to the neighbor. Set up the chairs and the desk.
Which they look so nice.
Off and scraped off the stickers that didn't belong on it. Put the, what do you call these?
Like the sharpened, oh, seat sacks?
Seat sacks.
Mom put all the seat sacks on, and then she also put the pencils like sharpened at the end.
And put ice on the rug so it can flatten.
So that's a life hack. If your rug rolls up, if you put ice on the corners, then when the ice melts, then it will be flat again. So then kids like don't trip over it. So really good life hack.
Reorganized your goose clothes drawer and measured a poster for you. Took the stuff you're donating to my card to take it to the thrift store.
Yay.
And tried to do a little organizing back in the back room, but that's a lot of work.
It is a lot of work. Here, we'll see where we're at in the back room right now. It's like always a disaster back here. I really just need to like go through stuff and get rid of stuff is where we're at. So like even that box, that's all donate stuff that I just haven't actually done yet. But it's always just kind of a disaster because throughout the school year, I just like throw stuff in here. So mom's been working hard. Yes. Yay, mom.
It's a little warm.
It is warm. It's actually way cooler today than it has been, but it's still warm. What is it today, you think? Like high 70s maybe? Or low 80s?
No, it's in the 80s.
Definitely 80s. Well, it's been in like the 90s, so this feels cooler today, even though it's still very hot. Oh wait, was I not recording that whole time? I just thought I recorded a whole long clip and then I realized I did not. Oopsies. So that's totally fine, no worries. But today is now Friday and it's right after 9 a.m. and I just got here a little bit ago and like brought stuff in and all that good stuff. And my mom is gonna get here sometime between like 9 and 10 a.m. So she should be here soon-ish maybe. I have a virtual meeting at 10 a.m. that I need to sit on, but I'm just gonna do it like at my desk, I think. I'm hoping to leave here today by like 1:30. So I wanna get a lot of work done. My mom's gonna, like I said, come in and get a lot of work done as she always does. Okay, so yesterday I started moving some supplies out here just because I want them more accessible for the kids. So I'm gonna have my mom switch all of these markers with these ones basically because I don't really need them to have these colorful expo markers. I'll probably just hide these away in like a cabinet, but I do want them to have like just regular everyday markers as backups. So I'm gonna have her switch that out and then put this one down there by the pencils, and then I'm gonna label all of these too that aren't labeled already. And like I said, I just want it to be super accessible for the kids, whatever they would need. I don't want them to have to go through like cabinets and drawers and all that good stuff. I started getting these little table caddies together, so I'm gonna have 4 teams this year. So I'm gonna have some communal supplies in here. I think I'm gonna have markers, 1 pack of colored pencils that they're gonna share, and these are just like additional. If they bring their own supplies, then they can also use those too, but these are just like extra, just communal supplies because we know kids are gonna lose stuff along the way. I think I want them to have scissors, glue sticks, and maybe crayons wherever I can fit those, or maybe I can put the colored pencils in here. I don't know, I'll have to figure that all out still, but this is how it's looking so far. And then I will give them each a pencil box this year, and I'll show them like how I want it organized in their desk, and then they'll have their curriculum books in here and their name tag, which is also their login for their Chromebooks. But the desks are looking really, really nice. I love how my mom arranged them. She did an awesome job. And then, like I said, I have a long to-do list for her today. So all of these things on here are just some ideas of what she can do. Obviously, like some of this stuff doesn't really need to get done, but just some ideas. So I like to have that. So if I'm like in a meeting or something, she's really good about just like reading through this and keeping herself occupied and like working around the room without having to like check in with me, which is awesome. And then we'll go look at the back room. I think I told you guys, but I did end up giving my rug that was over here to the teacher next door, and she is so sweet and her room is looking awesome. But here's the big job for today. My mom was gonna help me with organizing back here because it is just a hot mess express. Now it's 11 o'clock. It's after my meeting. I'm very tired from just sitting and being in a meeting, but mom's been working.
Made a mess.
Well, yeah, but in a good way.
A mess that you need to go through, but
so she like went through all these cabinets
and
or drawers, I guess.
The drawers are looking better.
Yeah, they look great. Privacy folders, and then more trays and
room
little
for some of
whiteboard
that.
things, and then room for some of that. So I need to go through all of this. That doesn't sound very fun. Okay, so it is around 12:45, and we have been here all day. We are hot and sweaty. The room is a big, huge mess right now because we've been trying to organize, but it is time to go. My mom's going to meet with a friend, and I am ready to leave. So I'm gonna take off with her. I'm gonna do just a really fast pan of the room so you can see what it's looking like, and then that will be the end of this video. Okay, so a job for another day will be all of this stuff that is still around the room. There's Mom. Bye, Mom. I'm walking out with her in just a second. But yeah, there's definitely still stuff everywhere, but that's okay. Life is good. I will show you the back room though really quickly as well. It's definitely come a long ways, but there's still a long ways still to go. But this is where we're at the moment. Thank you so much for watching part 2 of my back to school setup series. I will have at least 1 more video coming soon, maybe 2, so stay tuned for those. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.